It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots' versatile running back. There's a lot to like from his showing last week, well over 100 yards and a pair of scores. It's the Pats and the Dolphins under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like 2 losses. So it's a big...
The Patriots offense ready to try and make amends for that opening week loss. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. He was terrific in the opener, was he not? I mean, over 100 yards on the ground.
And let's face it, every player has that day circled on his calendar. They want to come out with a force, with a rush. But can he stack it together and keep it going?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now Jones. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. A very solid gain of 27. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing Jones. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here we go on 4th down. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well, this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Anthony. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Right back to him on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Hard throw, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion.
And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So we pause for an injured player, and now what you want to see, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's in some pain out there. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd down, Anthony. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Anthony. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the... And now out come the Patriots. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first.
Here we go, get set. Keep it together, Rose, keep it together.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run on first down. Anthony. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Jones now looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jones throw here, taken in by Parker. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Anthony. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Anthony. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Here's Jones on 1st down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, Anthony. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's home for the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. New England trying to get a place on offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Jones, off play action. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd. New England's offense set to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Well, good for 22 on a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Anthony. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't
timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Anthony. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, Anthony. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Party got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll run on 1st down. Anthony, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, Anthony, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost...
This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for Miami, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they...
Tell you what, film room's gonna be ugly this week.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
People got the popcorn, got the remote. Let's give them a show. Omaha, set. But Omaha, set. Set. Hi. Omaha, great time. Set. Great time. Here we go, get set. Great time. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, set high. Right. Omaha. Hi. Here we go, get set.
Yeah. First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Patriots' speedy running back. He had a great week last week, well over 100 on the ground with a score. It's the Patriots and the Jets, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a big story, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home.
The Pats offense coming in at 0-2, trying to get things going after a sluggish start. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back. Off to a strong start here the first couple of weeks, back-to-back very good games.
Yeah, he's come in with his eyes wide open, but he is focused, even for a youngster. You can see it in the way that he's running the football with nice authority.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He was brought down at the
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Looking to throw, Jones. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The Patriots at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they've made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Back to throw, Jones. Now they set up the screen, that's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Oh, it's a screen pass, that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Play number 9 set to come here in the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and it stopped them for no gain.
They'll try and run for it. And he dives forward, and he is going to have the first down with that effort. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 98 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And we talked earlier in those first couple of weeks about how he fits in with this new offense. He's insisted he could be the lead guy. He just needs the carries to prove it. And he's certainly gotten some looks here early, and he's taken advantage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have taken the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to...
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Right back to him on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Jones now on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, a quick throw, but incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, right side. Anthony. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 148 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? 2nd quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the 4th quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, New England.
Looking to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll try the left side. Anthony. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 1st down, Anthony. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 234 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Down to the 42, 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Anthony. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Anthony. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Anthony. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down now, Anthony. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 24. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Anthony Ferguson, his 1st touchdown of the new season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Anthony. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Anthony. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go?
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll run on first down. Anthony. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. The tackle by D'Angelo Malone. And quickly they get to the line. On second down now. Anthony. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they...
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
On second down, Anthony. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tough assignment here. 3rd and goal from the 12. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a gain of 7, but still well short here with 4th and goal looming. You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right?
So the Patriots coming out now. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. On first down, Anthony. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Face man.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
They'll try the left side. Anthony, and he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. On second down now, Anthony, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, Anthony, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Second down and goal. Jones, this is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From a yard out. And the Patriots have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other part, too, it leads to doubt about your system, leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for New England, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
We got London on it.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold niggas don't come around and dancing about my rate. I'm too free for regulars. That's what make me rich. That's what make me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small niggas don't come around and dancing about my rate. Lord, I'm so victory tacos.
don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I gotta